Alright, it's that time once again for another Ashran Trash Can, June 26, 2025. Looks like I'm a little slow here getting that riding crop. I'm on my Druid. Holy so cow. Yeah, buddy, looks like our team's going straight down the middle of the map here. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm going to watch our mage since I got there a little late to the party. Looks like Alliance are mostly over at Ring Conquest. A few of them came back door, though. Lucky I was at the Mage Tower, so I can get over here pretty quickly. Boss is still good. It's at 97%. We pretty much have dropped their mage. I can't quite tell if it's dead or not, just because of capping. Oh, there it goes, 0. We saved our boss, too. Finish off this Death Knight here. Get him out of here. Alliance have a shit ton of healers. Holy smoke, they had 11 healers. They did lose, looks like 2 now. They're down 32 players. We've got a big team fight here in mid. A little bit premature for people to leave the match. We're only 3 minutes in, and Ashran is one of those maps that can go either way, and you can definitely flip the script on the enemy team for sure. Every day now, seems like everybody wants to just get those 3-minute boss rushes, and that's it. We're trying to get some HKs. I'm on the Druid here, see if I can pop off a little bit. We don't have hardly anybody in the top 10 damage, man. We got 2 people. Alliance are doing all the damage right now. We are ahead in score only because we've dropped their mage. If we didn't drop their mage, they would be winning right now by a few points. See if we can get rid of some of these. Really, that's the guy's name, Asbestos. Finish off the Hunter. Get a healer down. We're actually doing decent in the team fight, but I don't think their entire team is here right now. We have, a total of, 6 healers? And we got 4 tanks. The 4 tanks are putting some pressure on them. We got the DKs gripping in their heels. Let's take out their grips too. Nice, we killed 2 DKs at the same time there, it looked like. Got the Frost down too. Finish off some more mages. They got more boomies. A couple of them are starting to fall back. Pull them in, yeah, buddy. Root beam them, maybe. Try to save root beam when it's going to hit more than one person. You don't really want to waste it on a single target like that. There's a bunch of them on top of that flag. That's where I need to do the root beam at. The solar beam pretty much silences everybody that's in the beam, and you do the mass root on them to hold them in place as long as possible. Jeez. See what kind of druid I am, though. I don't even use Mark of the Wild. You can see at the bottom of the screen, it's got the little icon lit up with the gold box around it. That means, hey, you need to cast this button. I don't play druid a whole lot. I've been playing around with the 1-button assist on the druid, and it's pretty crazy, man. A lot of people are saying, oh, you don't have any skill. You're using the 1 button. You're using that. Who cares, man? It actually helps out for us, like, you can check out more stuff going on around you. See whenever someone's rushing into you, have better peripheral vision. You don't have to sit there and constantly stare at your spell bar. I mean, I like it personally. Anybody who puts you down for using it, man, is just an asshole in my opinion. Let's finish the rest of them here. We can. Maybe we can cap this flag. Star Lord is their top damage right now. Their Boomy is just killing it. Nice ice wall there. Almost got it. Oh, so close. We almost were able to take him out with that wall up there, and they weren't able to get any heals down. Finish off the Druid healer. Now, this is the problem here. We're pushing through probably the worst choke point in the match for Horde to push through. Obviously, it's way easier for Alliance to hold it close to that Mage Tower. They can bottleneck us in there, and they can have like all their ranged up top in the tower just shooting down fire from above. I don't know. It's rough going this way. But the problem is, you got to get everybody to change their ways. A lot of people are stuck in the ways they do everything, and change is hard, especially to make it something that's repeatable and to actually get people on board with the new plan. We're just going to sit here and take as many HKs as we can. Hopefully they don't get our mage. We have people back at our base. Hopefully they're there watching it. Some people are moving around. Looks like we got some going to the solar sphere. That's always good. Pop off that haste buff for everybody. Finish this Warriors history. Demon Hunter is way overextended. Don't let him fell rush away. Get him. 1, go get SS in the mine. We're sending more than 1, so hopefully it's fine. Sometimes they'll leave people guarding it. Sometimes they won't. Got to take out Cringeworthy. That's the guy's name. Oh, man. Sometimes you got to wonder what people are thinking when they create the names for their characters. They're just hitting random keys or what? Let's see. I'm going to check out our mage. Our mage is fine. We were sitting there getting pushed back in the team fight. They're capping the flag. So we're going to try and hold at crossroads here. The Solar Sphere is back to the Alliance now. We need to go and reclaim it once again. Gonna have to send some people and just let them sit there and guard it, I guess. Hopefully the AA spawns soon, but I'm not holding my breath. We're only 9 minutes in. It could spawn anywhere up to 30 minutes, and it seems like if it's not up at the very beginning of the match, it's usually closer to the tail end of the 30 minutes before you end up seeing it anyway. We got some kill targets going out. I'm on the DK. I don't know where Hammercrombie is. Oh, man. They got quite a few Death Knights, man. That's a shit ton of grips. 5 grippers, man, in the fight. We have 2, which we do have Blood DK, so they're almost guaranteed to have 2 Death Grips apiece. This is before the change went out, where Death Grip has a diminishing return now. Obviously, having too many Death Knights and you grip the same target 3 times in a row, that target becomes immune to grip for 30 seconds. That's a pretty big DR hit, man. Immune for 30 seconds. Yeah, so you kind of almost want to get triple gripped. As long as you're able to survive it, you're good. And you can pop off just like you had gotten precog or something. They're putting a lot of pressure on us now, man, and they're getting a lot of HKs. We are starting to lose our lead for sure, especially if you count the fact, like I said, that we've taken out their mage and they haven't taken ours out yet. They drop our mage, they're going to start having a comfortable lead. We're going to just keep falling back. Nice, they put their little ice wall up there. That kind of screwed us. Pretty good one they did for a change. Usually don't see too many ice walls whenever they are on the offensive. Usually that's only when they're falling back. Now I'm up here at the top trying to make sure that our mage stays alive as long as possible. Got to do some damage. Let's kill the paladin in the back. Maybe they're overextended. Finish them. Do they have their bubble? That is the question, right? When you're attacking a paladin. If they have that divine shield and you don't have a priest ready with the master spell, you're just pretty much going to have to wait for it to go away before you can finish them. But 9 times out of 10, the paladin will die after the bubble is gone. We're starting to get some kills. Our lead is only 10 points, man. If they take control of this area right here, we might be screwed. They're going to come in here and kill our mage and get that 30 points and really have the lead. Yeek. We're trying to get one of the healers down. Almost got that priest. Got to get on the priest. We had 15 people attacking the priest, and they might have just faked into angel form too. You got to watch to make sure. If I'm on my hunter, I like to put a freezing trap down right on top of the angel. That way, if they did fake it, they're instantly going to get frozen. Looks like they didn't fake, though. Loot all the bodies. Here's another priest we got to take out. Yeah, they got 4 priest healers, 2 druid healers, and that holy pally. They lost some heals because of the backfills. It looks like some people left the match. Bozo is just annihilating the healing chart right now. Holy shit. 2.36 billion, and we're only 14 minutes into the match. That is insane amounts of heals. We got Mad Fu and Helix are almost at 1 billion as well. It's just so much damage popping off from the other team to heal through. Ouch. I don't even know who to target. All I'm seeing is just numbers go everywhere. In the next expansion, they are going to do a stat squish and an eye level squish. So a lot of these big numbers are going to start dropping into like 100s and thousands only instead of tens of hundreds of thousands to millions. So it should be a little bit less clutter on the screen when the numbers get smaller. I don't know. We're fighting the losing battle fighting right here, I think. We're keeping pace with them right now because the same score is about the same deficit we were at before. But like I said, if they are able to muster any kind of push right here and just push another 30 yards and take control of that mage tower, that's an easy 30 points for them to get. We do not want to see that happen. Their druid is just popping off on us right now, man. Almost 2 billion damage. Our hunter is looking for that 1 billion mark. And then I'm number 2 on the damage. Almost 500 million. But then, like I said, even to get in the top 10, you need 400 million damage. This is crazy amounts of damage, man. Everybody is just dropping everything they got. Yeah, ice wall. I don't know if that's a good one or a bad one. They got people now trying to push on both sides of the tower. This is probably their push to take over this flag. They have kept F2, and now they're trying to take over our F1. Man, we can't let them have this position. No. They're going to push in, I have a feeling, man. Yeah, they're rushing in here. Their priest is coming in to try to fear bomb everybody. We got to deal with the ogre of shame, too, really? Oh, man. Do they have the tree? I didn't even notice that the tree up as well. Sometimes they wait and push with the tree, but I don't know if they have it up right now. Yeah, I got stuck in that ring. That sucks, man. We could have had that priest down. Jeez Louise. I'm trying to stay in the ring and not try to cross it again, and then we get knocked up into the air. Oh, man. Now they're going into our mage tower. No, this is exactly what we were trying to avoid. Jiran is under attack. Yeah, pretty much Jiran's going to be history. I tried to shapeshift into bear form, but it's not going to save me at this point, man. I am going down with the ship. Now they're trying to push into our base. We're telling our melee, do not go out on that bridge. Wait for them lock ports and kill the ones inside. That's all you got to do. Just do that. But you can see the score right now, 93-54. That's heavily in their favor, man. They dropped our mage, and here they come, man. It's time to go for it. They're going to try to go all in and take out our boss. The boss doesn't have hardly any HP right now, so you can pretty much zerg the boss in 10 to 20 seconds, especially if you have a shit ton of people come in. Where are them ports at, man? I see the demonic circle off to the left there. We just got to get that port, man. Where's that port? Oh, they're pulling the boss to the front. No, no. The boss is going to reset maybe. Yeah, he's going to run out. Shoo! The boss resets. That helps us out a lot. Yeah, they're going to keep going in. They have to run in with somebody that's got an immunity to just tag the boss and try to hold it in the front. That's the best play they got. If they can sit there and hold the boss right there in between the gates and just nuke it from the bridge, they probably would have this one won, right? That's what they're trying to do, I would think. Oh, and here comes the big port. Oh, what's going to happen next? Guess you'll have to tune in next time. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.